If you've been crushing 3 sets of 12, thinking it's the secret to bigger muscles, I hate to spoil it for you, but you've been lied to. See, muscles don't grow because you hit some magic number of reps. They grow because of tension, intensity, and effort. That's the real language of muscle, not counting to 12 like you're checking off a to-do list. Yet, most people follow this cookie-cutter formula without ever questioning if it's actually working. And the truth is, if you've hit a plateau or feel like you're just spinning your wheels in the gym, this outdated routine is the reason. I will tell you exactly why sticking to 3 sets of 12 is holding you back and what you need to focus on instead if you want real muscle growth, fast. Let's start with the biggest issue. People get obsessed with numbers. When you're constantly aiming for 3 sets of 12, your focus shifts away from the quality of the reps and lands on just trying to finish them. But muscle doesn't respond to numbers, it responds to tension. And when a set only lasts 25 to 30 seconds because you're racing through the reps, you're not creating nearly enough time under tension to stimulate growth, especially with lighter weights. A lot of the time, the abnormal phase, that's the lowering part of the lift, gets completely ignored. People drop the weight fast and explode up, thinking speed equals intensity. But that slow, controlled lowering is crucial to building strength and muscle. If you take even just 2 or 3 seconds to lower the weight and 1 second to lift it, each rep takes about 4 seconds. Do the math. 12 reps becomes nearly 50 seconds of muscular stress. That's the kind of stimulus your body actually needs to adapt and grow. Now, here's where things really fall apart. The moment those 12 reps start getting tough, say around rep 5 or 6, instead of adjusting the weight or focusing on form, people start shortening the range of motion just to hit that magic number. You've probably seen this. Maybe you've even done it. Half reps, bouncing, rushing, all in the name of reaching 12. But those sloppy reps, they don't count. They don't create growth. And they definitely don't build muscle efficiently. And it's not just the reps. It's the 3 sets part too. Who said 3 is the perfect number? Why not 2 or 4? Sometimes even just 1 heavy all-out set can be more effective than 3 lazy ones. But because we're so locked into this arbitrary structure, we start compromising. We pick a weight we know we can handle for all 3 sets instead of pushing ourselves to near failure in at least one of them. That limits progress before the set even begins. Even worse, sticking to 3 sets per movement can lead to wasting energy on ineffective volume. Imagine you're on your 3rd set of bench press, but you've barely been challenging your muscles in the first 2. Wouldn't it be smarter to cut it there and move on to another chest exercise like dips or flies to hit the muscle from a different angle? Variety and intensity beat repetition and routine every time. And don't get me started on thinking you have to stick to 12 reps. You can build serious muscle doing as few as 5 reps or as many as 30, as long as you're pushing with real effort. The lower rep ranges build mechanical tension, and the higher ones bring in metabolic stress, the burn, the pump, that also drives growth. The real key is not the number, it's how much effort and tension you're creating in the set. So, here's the bottom line, guys. It's not about checking off 3 sets of 12 from your workout sheet. It's about making each set and each rep count. Train with purpose, control the tempo, chase tension, not just numbers. And don't be afraid to push your limits, because that's where growth actually happens. If you stop blindly following the old playbook and start focusing on quality over quantity, I promise you, your progress will explode. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more fitness tips.